Hey guys, what's up? Sarah Johnson here, and I hope you are having an awesome day. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch my video. So today's topic centers around loving yourself, self-love, how to start loving yourself. And this topic is very near and dear to my heart simply because this is something that I struggled with for all of my life, and I'm working on this every single day to be more proficient and to be better at loving and accepting myself. So what is all this self-love thing all about, right? I know a lot of people say it, it's becoming really more cliche. You need to love yourself, but no one really, many people don't really tell you how do you begin on that path to loving yourself and why is it important. So let me first begin with why loving yourself is important. You see, many of the challenges that you have in life, on the surface, they may look like, you don't have enough money, or you're lacking in your relationships, or you don't know how to deal with it. But on the foundational level, those challenges, they boil down to one thing, and that thing is a lack of love, a lack of self-love, self-appreciation, self-respect. So what you see that's going on in the news or in the media, a bombing over here and, somebody kidnapping this person over here or killing over there, all of those problems, they boil down to a lack of love for self. Because if you have love for yourself, you will start to emanate that love to other people. So love will start flow from you to other people. And then you won't be able to do those atrocious acts like killing and fighting or whatever. So everything boils down to love. That's what Marianne Williamson talks about in her book, A Return to Love. And love has a healing effect. So it helps to transmute lower energies so that it becomes higher energies. It transform your thinking. It just transformed the world. But it begins with loving ourselves, because as I've said in previous videos, if you cannot give what you don't have. So if you don't have love for yourself, it's impossible to give it away. So today I want to talk about ways in which you can love yourself. So I've written down some ways that you can begin to love yourself. The first one is making that decision. And I know this seems very simple, but oftentimes the reason why people set goals claim they set goals and they don't really achieve the goals is because they haven't made that decision. And what a decision means is that you cut off all other possibilities. So if you make a decision that I am going to walk 2 miles every day, so when it begins to rain one day, you don't say, damn, well, I'm not going to walk today. That's not a decision. The only decision you have to make at that point is, well, am I going to hold an umbrella? Am I going to walk in the gym instead of outside? Am I going to get a raincoat? You're going to do it no matter what. So you have to make a concrete, firm decision that you're not going to waver, or, when things get rough, you say, oh, I'm not going to love myself. I'm just going to hate and pity myself and have all the shame and guilt flowing through me and over me and around me. So you have to make the decision. The second thing is to begin to appreciate the people that are in your life today. And this is an intention that I set at the beginning of 2013 to start appreciating. Oftentimes, our children, our mate, these are the people that are in our home and are in our lives, but we don't treat them as well as we'll treat someone on the job or, a stranger. So really starting to be present. I know one thing that I do before with my kids, they used to start a conversation with me, and in the midst of my conversation I'm texting or I'm typing, and I set the intention, look, I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to give them my undivided attention and make them feel that the message that they're delivering to me is the most important thing ever. So I listen very attentively, and I, show them that I'm listening and not, siphon off my attention somewhere else. The third one is to create a mantra and keep repeating it to yourself. So a mantra is simply a saying. So you can create a love mantra. I am lovable, loving, and loved. That's a good one. And start repeating it to yourself instead of repeating negative things to you. And then your mind starts believing it. Start repeating, I am loved, loving, and lovable. So repeat it, write it down 20 times a day. Repeat it. And once you begin to repeat it, your subconscious mind starts accepting it as your truth, and you start living your life from that vantage point of, I am loved, lovable, and loving. You can make up your own. That's just something to start with. The next one is send flowers to yourself. Ladies, this one is for you. Oftentimes we want our man or our boyfriend or our husband or whatever, our woman, whomever you're in love with, we want them to send us flowers and cherish us with gifts and shower us with gifts on these holidays. Have you ever thought about sending yourself a really nice bouquet of flowers to your job, to your home? Send it and put it on your desk. Flowers, I love flowers, the smell of flowers, the look of flowers, the vibrant colors of flowers. But we want other people to do for us, but we don't want to do it for ourselves. It's more, it's an act of self-love to start giving ourselves things that we want from other people. Because remember, we're not going to get it from anyone if we're not willing to give it to ourselves. So, hey, don't wait for Valentine's Day. Go ahead, order your flowers, and start sending yourself flowers every 2 months, every 3 months, every month, whatever is fitting to you. The next one is forgive yourself. So everyone have made mistakes, done stupid shit that we regret, say stupid things that, we wish we could take back. Look, the past is not real. The only time is real is right now. The only time that you have is right this minute, right here. You listening to me on this video. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is an illusion. The past is gone. We keep reliving all these memories in our mind, and things that happened 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 minutes ago, it's no longer, it's gone. You cannot undo what has already occurred. So the best way to do it is to forgive that stuff. It doesn't mean anything. You can forgive, and once you forgive yourself for what you have done, then you have the ability to make a new choice today, right now. The next one is take care of your body. Look, treat your body like the temple it is. You only have one. Listen to your body. Nourish your body. I love to spend time in the sun. You get vitamin D. It helps to, helps to support your immune system, your pineal gland. It helps to boost your level of happiness. Walk in nature, spend time in nature, eat nourishing food, stop going to McDonald's every day, take care of yourself, guard your mind. Think about the stuff that you let flow through your mind. Stop the gossiping. When you feel the urge to talk about other people, think about yourself, because in essence, you're really not talking about the other person. You're talking about yourself. It's your perception, the thoughts that are flowing through your mind, the beliefs that you have housed in your mind. It's you. It's all about you. So guard your mind, love your body, start juicing. If you don't juice, make a decision. Do it once a week. Once a week is better than throw away those sodas. They're toxic. They kill you. They have a whole bunch of sugar in it. It's not good for you. Drink more water. Put some lemon in your water. Focus on taking the baby step needed to care and nurture your body. Next one, embrace the negative aspects of yourself. So this is what's called the shadow side. You know, oftentimes we want to shy away or push those things under the rug, but what you have to understand is that we all have negative parts of us, you know, and it's the negative things that has happened to us, negative aspects of our personality that helps us to live a more purposeful life. It helps us to, I mean, imagine if everything was all peaches and cream or a bed of roses, then what would you have to live for? You know what I mean? Negative things help you to change who you are or who you are becoming, or to change into being the real you. So embrace those negative things that you see about yourself. Love them, honor them, cherish them. And once you begin to do that, it's from that point you can make a new choice. The next one is support yourself. So I remember many years ago, I moved from Florida to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I didn't know anyone. It was me and my boyfriend at the time and our child, my daughter. So we moved here. We didn't really know anyone, but then I had a job. I started meeting people because, you know, I like to talk. So I started meeting all these people and just started asking people for help. Whether you believe it or not, most people want to support you, but you have to ask them. Extend an arm to them. Extend your hand to them. Ask them. People want to support you. People want to support you. You know, you may start thinking of, oh man, I need this, or I wish I could have this. But then when you start talking to other people, then they'll give you ideas. So ask for the support. This is not a one-man show. We weren't placed here by ourselves. We're placed here with 7 billion people on the planet. Trust me, there are many people out there that want to help you with achieving your goals, help you in doing whatever it is that you need to do. And the last one is stop worrying about what other people have to say about you. I know this can be a very challenging one because we brought up with this programming that other people's opinion are valuable. Well, in some cases they might be, but in most cases they're not, you know. Other people's opinion is their opinion. It's their perception. It's like me standing, you know, above, say I'm, you know, on the rooftop of this building or whatever. I'm the rooftop and I'm looking down. Well, I have one vantage point. And if you're on the side of the house and you're looking, you have one vantage point. And if you're in the back and you're looking, you have a different vantage point. So you all have different perspective based on where you are. So it's not to say that, you know, your perspective is wrong, your perspective, but it's just your perspective. It's from where you are looking right now. So don't worry about what people are saying. It's their perspective. It doesn't mean it's true what they're saying. You know, a lot of times we get roused up with what people say. You know, people say, oh, I'm too fat or I'm too skinny. But actually it's because we feel that within us, because we wouldn't allow it to bother us if it didn't resonate with a part of us. So start shifting and don't focus on what people are saying, because everybody's always going to have something to say about something. So forget that. That's them. That's their mind. They have to deal with that shit that's flowing through their mind. You worry about what's flowing through your mind. You worry about cultivating self-love. So I hope these tips were valuable and useful in you know, taking that path and making a new decision to start loving and embracing yourself for who you are, what you stand for, your value, your mission in life. Start embracing it. And then once you start loving yourself, everything transforms. Just taking those baby steps. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you love this video. Show a sister some love. Leave a message, leave a comment on my blog. Share this with someone else. And just start loving yourself. Start saying, I am lovable, love, and loving. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow on the next video. Have a good day. Thank you.